Hey, what's up? It's Philip, and let me ask you a question. Have you ever wanted to break free from the traditional 9 to 5 job and build your own business, but you feel completely stuck? You have a skill, maybe it's writing or graphic design or coding, but you have no idea how to find your first client. I know it's a very frustrating feeling. I've been there, I see it all the time. People know they have something to offer, but they are paralyzed by the question of where do I even begin? This is the problem that Upwork was built to solve. Today I'm going to show you the truth about why Upwork is the absolute best starting point for a brand new freelancer. I'm not going to give you a sales pitch, I'm going to show you exactly how it eliminates the biggest problems that beginners face, and that is how to find clients, how to get paid safely, and how to build a portfolio that actually gets you hired. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly why you need to create your Upwork profile and start your freelance career today. Alright, let's dive into the first and arguably the most significant advantage Upwork offers to new freelancers, and it's a built-in marketplace. Think about this for a moment. If you're just starting out as a freelance writer, a web designer, or a virtual assistant, your biggest challenge isn't usually the work itself. It's finding someone who needs that work done. And in the traditional freelance world, you will spend hours networking, cold emailing, building a personal website, and constantly marketing yourself, all before you land your first paying gig. This is exhausting, I know, and frankly, it's why many talented new freelancers give up. Upwork completely flips this dynamic. Instead of chasing clients, the clients are already there, actively looking for you. Imagine walking into a massive convention center and every single person there is actively seeking a freelancer with your exact skills. That's what the Upwork job feed is. Here's how it works in practice. Clients post projects. So businesses and individuals from small startups to Fortune 500 companies come to Upwork with specific needs. They create detailed job postings outlining what they need, their budget, and their timelines. You search and apply. As a freelancer, you simply log in, search for a job that matches your skills, and submit a proposal. It's that straightforward. You don't need to build an entire marketing funnel, you just need to show up where the work already exists. Another good thing is a consistent flow of opportunities. New jobs are posted literally every minute across hundreds of different categories. This means there's a constant, steady stream of opportunities available. You're not waiting for a lead to drop into your lap. You're actively browsing a marketplace full of potential clients. This built-in marketplace is an enormous time saver for beginners. It allows you to focus your energy where it matters most, on refining your skills, writing compelling proposals, and delivering excellent work, rather than getting bogged down in endless clients acquisition efforts. For someone just starting, this accessibility to clients is a game changer. It means you can realistically start earning income much faster. Next, we have a second benefit, and that's a payment protection and security. This critical advantage, especially for someone new into the freelance world, is Upwork's payment protection and security. If you ever considered freelancing before, you know that one of the biggest, most anxiety-inducing fears is the risk of not getting paid. You do the work, you deliver the project, and then you have to cross your fingers and hope the client sends the money. Chasing invoices and hounding clients for payment is a stressful, time-consuming process that can completely kill your motivation. This is where Upwork truly shines for beginners. It completely removes that fear with its built-in escrow and payment protection system. Upwork acts as a secure, neutral third party that holds the money in a kind of digital vault until the work is done. Here's how it works for the two main types of projects. For the fixed price project, the moment client hires you for a fixed price job, they are required to deposit the full project amount into the Upwork escrow account. You don't have to worry about them disappearing or refusing to pay after you deliver the work. Once you complete the project and the client approves it, the funds are immediately released from escrow and transferred to your account. The money is literally waiting for you before you even start. For hourly projects, Upwork has a very simple system that tracks your hours. The platform automatically bills your client's payment method for the work you've logged each week. This means that as long as you have accurately tracked your time, you are guaranteed to be paid every single week. Also, there is no need to manually create an invoice or send a reminder. For a beginner, this security is a massive deal. It allows you to put all of your energy and focus into doing great work for your client, building your skills and getting a positive review, not worrying about whether or not you'll get paid. It's the ultimate peace of mind and essential benefit that makes Upwork the ideal starting point for your freelance journey. Next, we have a third benefit of working on Upwork, and that's it building a portfolio and gain credibility. This is absolutely essential for your long-term success. Luckily for us, Upwork provides a clear documented path to build a professional portfolio and gain credibility. So when you're a new freelancer, you face the classic chicken and egg problem. You need a portfolio to get clients, but you need clients to build a portfolio. It's a frustrating cycle, and Upwork solves this by making your reputation your most important asset. Entire ecosystem is built around transparent public review system. Here's how it works. Your reviews are your new portfolio. Every time you complete a job on Upwork, your client leaves a public review and a star rating. These aren't just vanity metrics, they are testimonials that potential future clients will see and trust. A new client is far more likely to hire you if they can see 3 or 4 other people who have had a great experience working with you, even if the jobs were small. These reviews act as an immediate social proof that you are reliable and you deliver quality work. Second, we have the job success score. After you complete a few jobs, you'll earn something called the job success score, or JSS. This is a percentage that reflects your overall client satisfaction. It's a simple, powerful signal that tells clients at a glance that you are a proven, trustworthy professional on the platform. Earning a high JSS is like a badge of honor that unlocks more opportunities and allows you to command higher rates. This way, as a beginner, you must be willing to take on small, even low-paying jobs, and your first 5 projects aren't about money. They are about reviews and the JSS you'll earn. So think of them as an investment. You're building a reputation that will directly lead to bigger, more profitable projects. It's about solid foundation first, so you can build a successful career on top of it. Finally, the fourth major reason why Upwork is an ideal starting point is that it is the ultimate learning ground. When you're first starting your freelance journey, it's completely normal not to have everything figured out. You might have a broad skill like writing, but you don't know if you want to be a blog writer, a copywriter, a script writer, or a technical writer. You don't have a niche yet. This is where Upwork becomes an invaluable tool for your professional growth. This actually gives us freedom and we can diversify our projects. So the sheer variety of projects on platform is staggering. You can try your hand at a one-off writing assignment for the real estate blog one week, and the next you can write a few product descriptions for an e-commerce store. You have the chance to test the waters with different types of work, different industries and different clients without making a long-term commitment. You can figure it out what you actually enjoy doing and what you are best at. Also, we have the advantage of global experience because the platform connects you with clients from all over the world. From a small tech startup in Europe to a large marketing agency in the US. This exposure to different cultures, business styles and communication methods is a unique learning experience that you can't get anywhere else. One of the most important things is to find your niche and become a specialist. Think of your early days on Upwork as a period of exploration. You are trying on different hats, and after a few months of working on different projects, you will naturally start to see a pattern. You might find you love working on projects for the health and wellness industry, or that you excel at creating short-form video scripts. By experimenting in a low-risk environment, you will find your niche. This process is absolutely critical because finding a niche is what allows you to become a specialist, command high rates and build a truly sustainable business. And Upwork provides the perfect safe sandbox for you to learn, grow and ultimately discover the kind of freelancer you were meant to be. Now that you understand the incredible benefits of using Upwork, it's time to take action. The first step you absolutely need to take, the one that sets the foundation for everything else, is to optimize your profile. Think of your Upwork profile as your digital resume and your storefront all in one. It is your first impression and you only get one chance to make it a great one. There are three key things you must do to get this right. You need to craft a professional profile photo. This is not a selfie taken with your friends, this is not a low resolution image where you're barely visible, it's a high quality professional headshot that shows you are confident and trustworthy. A good profile photo makes you look like a serious professional, and it's a non-negotiable requirement if you want to be taken seriously on the platform. Next, write a compelling keyword-rich bio. Your bio is your chance to immediately tell clients what you do and who you help. Don't just say, I'm a writer, instead say something like, I write SEO optimized blog posts for marketing agencies. Be specific, use keywords that clients are likely to search for. Think about problems your clients have and write a bio that clearly says, I can solve those problems for you. Do not leave a single section blank. This is a crucial trust signal. Fill out your portfolio with examples of your work, even if they're personal projects. Also take the skill tests to prove your proficiency. Also add your past work experience and any certifications you have. A fully completed profile shows clients that you are serious, you are transparent, and you have nothing to hide. It makes it easy for them to say, yes, I want to hire this person. Now, how do you actually get hired? The answer is in your proposal. This is the single most important document you will write on Upwork, and it's where you, as a beginner, can truly stand out from the competition. Here's the truth, most of the new freelancers use a generic copy and pasted template. It's a waste of time, and your goal is to make a client feel like you wrote the proposal for them and only them. You do that with a three-step process. First of all, it's obvious, stop using generic templates. When you're applying for a job, you will see freelancers send proposals that looks like this. Hello, I'm an experienced freelancer and I would love to work on your project. It's vague, it's impersonal, and it tells a client nothing. Instead, you must write a customized proposal every single time. So start by addressing the client by name if it's available. Your first sentence should show that you understand their problem. For example, hi Jane, I saw that you're looking for someone to help with social media content for your new business. I work with several similar startups and can help you create content that drives real engagement. Then reference the job description. The secret to a great proposal is proving that you actually read the job posting. Clients will often include a specific instruction buried in the middle, like start your proposal with the word purple. So if you see something like this, you must follow it. But even without that, you can show you read it by referencing a specific detail. Did they mention they need someone to write about fitness? Mention fitness in your proposal. Did they ask for a new logo for a bakery? Tell them you have experience designing for the food industry. This simple act tells the client that you are paying attention. Next is to offer a small free audit or example. This is your secret weapon, and it's how you get a foot in the door. For a very small amount of effort, you can provide a massive value. If a client needs a blog post written, send them a bullet point outline of how you would structure the article. If they need a social media calendar, send them a quick one-day content plan. This demonstrates your skills and your proactiveness. It shows them what it's like to work with you before you even have to hire you. Very important. A great proposal isn't about begging for a job. It's about solving a client's problem before they even hire you. Do these three things and you will dramatically increase your chances of getting hired. Alright, you have a perfect profile and a powerful proposal. The final step in this section, and one that is often overlooked, is to target the right jobs. As a beginner, you might be tempted to go straight for the projects that have a huge budget, the ones that promise thousands of dollars. But here's the reality. Those jobs have hundreds of proposals and a ton of competition from experienced, top-rated freelancers. As a beginner, applying for those is almost always a waste of your time and your connects. Your strategy must be smarter. You have to play the long game. You do this in two ways. First, start small. For your first few jobs, look for a project with a smaller budget. Look for jobs that have been posted in the last hour or two. These jobs often have far fewer proposals, which means your perfectly crafted proposal will have a much better chance of being seen and read. The goal here is not to make a ton of money. The goal is to get your first successful job under your belt so you can get a positive review and boost your reputation. Think of these as stepping stone jobs. Important thing here is to look for clients with a good history. Just as clients check out your profile, you need to check out theirs. Before you hit submit, click on the client's profile, look at their past hiring history. Do they have a good star rating? Do they have a history of leaving a positive reviews for other freelancers? Do they have a high hire rate? You're looking for a client who is experienced, transparent and respectful. Taking the time to do this simple check will save you from a lot of potential headaches and will ensure your first few experiences on the platform are positive. By targeting smaller, newly posted jobs and vetting your clients, you are dramatically increasing your chances of getting hired and earning that crucial first review. This is the strategic approach that separates the people who get their first job quickly from the ones who get stuck in a cycle of frustration. Okay, I've told you all the amazing benefits of starting your freelance career on Upwork, but to be completely honest with you, it's not all perfect. Like any business, there are few downsides and you need to be aware of them. A strategic freelancer faces these challenges head on and understands how to overcome them. Let's do a reality check. The fees. Yes, Upwork takes a cut. You are paying for a secure all-in-one platform. Upwork recently changed its fee structure. The old season was a sliding scale, but now the service fee is variable, ranging anywhere from 0% to 15%. The exact fee is defined on a per contract basis and depends on factors like the demand for your specific skill, the project's complexity, and your overall history on the platform. The exact fee is always shown to you before you accept a contract. It's a small price to pay for a platform that handles payment protection, contracts, and a consistent flow of clients for you. Next, we have the competition. You will notice that for many jobs, especially the simple ones, there can be a lot of competition. This can sometimes lead to a race to the bottom on price where new freelancers feel they have to bid very low just to get hired. This is a real concern, but it's one you can easily overcome. Remember the steps from the last section. You are not competing on price, you are competing on value. A generic low-cost proposal will get ignored, but a customized, high-quality proposal will always stand out, regardless of what others are charging. To apply for jobs on Upwork, you use something called connects. Think of them as a currency of the platform. The number of connects needed for a job varies, but it's typically between 1 and 8. As a new freelancer, you get a one-time bonus of 50 connects to help you get started, and a basic plan provides 10 more each month. This is where your strategy becomes crucial. You must use your connects wisely. Don't waste them on jobs that aren't a perfect fit or on projects that already have 50+ proposals. Instead, be selective and invest your connects only when you know you have a strong chance of winning the job. With a smart strategy, these cons are easily manageable and are far outweighed by the significant benefits Upwork provides to new freelancers. So we covered a lot of ground today, and the bottom line is Upwork is not just another freelance platform, it's the ideal place for you to begin your career. It provides a level of security you won't find on your own, ensuring you get paid for every single project you complete. It provides a built-in massive client base, allowing you to spend less time searching for work and more time doing what you do best. And it gives you a clear, proven path to building credibility and professional portfolio that will unlock bigger, higher-paying opportunities down the line. You now have a solid understanding on the platform, a foolproof strategy to optimize your profile, and a method of writing proposals that will get you hired. So what's the first skill you are going to sell on Upwork? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more freelancing tips.